So today I'm going to show you how to answer the All About Me assignment, which is the first assignment of the year 2020-2021. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you are signed into Google Chrome using your macrischool.org account, so that way all your Google Classrooms are connected to the Chrome. Here I'm using my fake student account so that you guys can see what it looks like from your perspective. So the first thing we're going to do is look for Google Classroom. There's various ways to do this, but I'm going to do the following because I want to teach you something in case you didn't know. We're going to type in Google Classroom in the Omni box on Google, and the first thing that will appear is the Google Classroom Hub. Since you will be using it for all your classes, you should star it. Write down Google Classroom. Why are you starring it? Because this means every single time you log into the Google Chrome, you will have it readily available by just clicking on it and taking you there. The Google Classroom Hub shows you all the Google Classrooms you belong to. We're going to be using 9A for this example. We're going to go to the Classwork tab, and we're going to go to Introduction to the Course, which is the first topic that you will see. So in the Introduction to the Course, you have the All About Me assignment. You're going to click on it, and you're going to read the instructions. There are two ways to read the instructions. You can either read them here like this and scroll down and read them by parts, or you can click down on View Assignment, which will open up a whole new window only for the assignment, and then you read the instructions. So basically, there are two parts to this assignment. For the first part, you will use the Scavenger Hunt presentation to look for clues to learn more about Miss Ely. This is the Scavenger Hunt presentation, guys. It says for all the hyperlinks of this presentation to work, you need to watch this presentation in presentation mode, which I will teach you about in just a little bit. The second part of this assignment is your homework assignment, which is divided into two parts. 2A, which it says, please upload your copy of the answered list of clues to this assignment. This part of the assignment is worth 4 points. Remember to add your name to the file, which I will teach you how to do. And 2B, for the second part of this assignment, you have to fill in the All About Me Google slide presentation. This presentation is worth 16 points. This assignment is due by 5 p.m. today. You will notice that the All About Me presentation is not down here. That's because it's up here, okay? So let's start with the Scavenger Hunt presentation. If you remember, the instructions said you have to watch it in presentation mode. So we click on presentation mode up here, and we read the instructions. Okay, so for today's activity, you will be going on a virtual scavenger hunt to try to learn as many facts as you can about me, being Miss Ely. This presentation contains various scenes that will give you clues about my personality. This presentation is meant to be viewed in presentation mode only, and you must be using your macrischool.org account in order to see it. So you will be given 10 minutes to look through the entire presentation and fill in the list of clues. Here is the list of clues you will fill in. If you notice, these are hyperlinks. If you were to watch it, I'm pressing escape right now, regular mode, the hyperlinks would not appear. This is why you need to watch it in presentation mode. So let's look for the list of clues. First, you click on the list of clues and you click on make a copy. So that way each of you will have an individual copy of this list of clues. So it says, read all instructions, always. I have many different facets in my life. Each slide in this presentation represents a different facet. Use the list below to find the clues about me. Remember to write down as many facts and details as you can, okay? Click on the name of this file and replace the words list of clues with your name. So this is the first thing you have to do. You click here, and it says replace the name. So we're going to call it Liliana Bermudez. What is the name of this Funko Pop toy? So we're going to go back to the presentation, guys. If you have two screens, it's better to work on two screens. You can also split screen, but it's not necessary. So I'm going to teach you how to do it right now without splitting the screen. If we click on the tab, it'll take us back. So let's continue reading. This presentation is interactive, so sometimes the objects in the slides are linked to other pages. You can know if a picture is attached to a link by hovering over it, and this icon will appear, which kind of looks like a glove. So here there is no link, but here there is a link, okay? So you click here, and it takes you to the marble Funko Pop. Remember the question that asks you what it was called? It's called Rides Deadpool on Unicorn. So we're going to click copy, Control C, and then we're going to click Control V. And there's the answer. So I have been working as a teacher for a long time. Look around the room to see if you can find out more information with me as a teacher. Again, we're going to go to the Presentation tab. We're going to click Next using the arrows on our keyboard. Here you will hover over things to look for hyperlinks. You will do this throughout 3 different scenes, okay? How do you go back to the list? You can either move your mouse up here and look for the tabs. You can press Exit, and here you will find your list of clues. Okay, once you have answered everything, you do not have to press save. There is no save on Google Docs. All you have to do is close it. Okay? How will you find it so that you guys don't freak out? I'm going to show you in just a little bit, okay? So that's the first part of our activity. Once we have finished, we need to go back to Google Classroom. So here we are in Google Classroom. Remember the second part of your activity said you need to upload a copy of your list of clues. How do you do this? You go up here, you go to Add, you go to Google Drive because that's where it is saved. And it should be the first file that you used. And you just press Insert and you upload it. However, you are not finished with this assignment yet, so do not click Turn It In yet because remember there's a part B where you have to fill in this slide. You will notice that here the name of the slide already says Fake Student. On yours it'll say your name. It says Fake Student here because the name attached to this email account is Fake Student. So you'll click here, and this presentation, unlike the other one, must not be seen in presentation mode, okay? Please read the instructions carefully. This part of your homework is worth 16 points. And you don't only have to read the instructions, there is a video that'll teach you how to work on this presentation. You can either watch it like this, or you can click here and it'll open it up in a bigger file so you can watch it. So when you are finished with this, give me a second. In order to exit the full screen mode of the video, you press Exit, okay, the escape key. Once you have finished this, let's say that you have already filled in everything here, okay, you will close it. Again, you don't have to press save or anything like that because it'll automatically save it for you. And since we have already answered it, and we have already finished it, now we click Turn In. You have to click Turn In order for me to receive your homework assignment. If you do not click Turn In, then you will lose points. Let's say that you forgot to answer like a question or you forgot to upload something. You can always unsubmit your assignment, change whatever it is that you need to change, and then turn it in again. I hope that this helps, guys. I can't wait to get to know you guys better. Have a great day.